Trump's top advisors. And Kellaynne, welcome back to Fox News Sunday.
Thanks for having me, Chris.
Let's start with the controversy over the call that Mr. Trump took this week from Taiwan's President. The first time leaders of our two countries have, to the best of our knowledge, spoken since the U.S. broke off relations in 1979. Now, you say that Mr. Trump was fully briefed, knew what he was doing before this call, which raises the question, does he intend to change our one-China policy, which recognizes only Beijing?
Well, President-elect Trump is well aware of our one-China policy. He accepted a congratulatory call from the president of Taiwan. That marks probably the 48th or 50th world leader that has reached out to the president-elect or the vice president-elect, Mike Pence, since they won the election last month, Chris. They've talked to the prime ministers or presidents of Israel, of Singapore, of Japan, of China.
But this one's different. So the question, I guess, is, does this signal a change in policy, or was it just a phone call?
It was just a phone call at this point. It signals the fact that he accepted a congratulatory call. I know that China has a perspective on it. I know the White House and State Department probably have a perspective on it, and certainly Taiwan has a perspective on it. But the president-elect's perspective is that he accepted a congratulatory call, and when he's sworn in as president and commander-in-chief in a little over a month, Chris, he will make clear what the fullness of his plans are. But people shouldn't read too much into it. And some of the press coverage, not here necessarily, but elsewhere, is really astonishing when you think about how it was covered when Barack Obama was going to try to reach out to Iran and come up with an Iran nuclear deal. And this man the president-elect received a phone call from a world leader.